It's good, Ben.
Headphones in.
Mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear us? So the usual test, let us know in the chat if you can hear us on the stream, if you can hear us well, just to make sure we're not gonna. Perfect, right? All right, what's up, everybody? This is the first LS Fight Night card, which is a little bit different from the usual cards that you saw so far. This is just going to be a midweek event. We're not really sure if it's going to be every Wednesday. Maybe it will be, maybe it will not. We will know for sure. What we know for sure is that the Saturday event is going to be the main one, and this Fight Night one is open to our players. We don't have too many fights in the LS League, and who are not top 5 in the ranking. So this is a great opportunity for many players to climb up the rankings, and why not even getting a contender shot or a title shot on Saturdays. So we have a great card today. We have people from the academy. We also have people from the main team. You probably recognize some of the names, regular top 100 players, all of them from our team. And I'm really excited to see what we have for today. I'm particularly excited for a couple of fights, and I'm going to name them. So I'm really excited for our featured prelim here, which is Charlie versus Robin. Also really excited for the rematch between Jake and Scott Hector. It was absolutely a great fight last time, and we decided to do it again, right? It was a great show. And of course the main event between Turk and Ewan, which will be a great fight as well. Labo, you hear us, bro?
Yeah, sorry, bro. I was just sort of letting you do your own thing for a minute there.
Yeah, what's how excited are you for today? What do you think?
Yeah, I am pretty excited, man. People forget that I was in the academy, and I was in the academy with both Jake and Malcolm, sparred with both of them, and I love watching them fight each other, man. They're not fighting, are they? I've just got mixed up.
All right, since I have you here with us, I also had you in the previous card. I never gave you the chance to tell everybody about the academy experience from someone who actually went to the academy and also managed to get to the main team. So can you give us a couple of?
Yeah, of course I can, mate. Of course I can. Well, basically, I'll tell everyone while we're waiting. I'll tell everyone the story. So Luke basically went to the academy first, and Luke was my best friend before this, and I actually helped set up Luke going. So then I decided to join Luke. It was sort of like a pact thing, but Luke had already joined main team by this point, so I was a bit like, oh, I'm never going to get in main team. I'm going to be stuck here. Basically, pay your dues. You meet a lot of nice guys. You know, you brush shoulders with some of the best. You train with some of the best, and you know, in the end, I got there. It takes a lot of work and a lot of time, but if you've got the respect and you've got the will to learn, yeah, you can get there, man. And it's a fun experience. You meet friends for life. I've got friends in there now that I couldn't see myself not speaking to. Is that good enough for you, Bog?
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, thank you very much for sharing that. Looks like we have our first fight going on, which is Damon versus Brian. Two great players. Both of them have been actually in top 10 in UFC 3 and also regular top 100 in UFC 4. So these guys are two great players. If you're asking yourself, why are these two guys playing at the beginning of the stream is because Damon is gonna join us on the commentary after this fight. Damon is in Singapore, and it's actually very late for him right now. So we just need to make sure that he's getting like the earliest hour possible so he can fight on the card. But yeah, who knows? Maybe in the future he will be a main event.
Yeah, this is going to be a great stand-up war. I can see it already as well. Both very good in exchanges and with power combos. As we know, Brian is great with the double jab, executes it very well. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun fight for sure.
Yeah, two tactical players, two technical players, constantly trying to work the opponent's body or legs, or kind of a build-up style of fight. You know, not like rushing in, trying to get a quick knockout. They're both working to get there, and it's going to be really interesting to see how it goes, especially on the 3 rounds.
Yeah, man, this is going to be a good one for sure. And I don't know if you can see on the screen right now, but I did just say it would be a stand-up war, but it looks like Brian is going to go for Frankie Edgar, which I am surprised about.
All right, yeah. Now I can see that the stream is good because it was. Yeah, I think it should be good now. Yeah, Dan, see if you can like maximize the image. Perfect. Looks great now, mate.
Oh, we've also got Malcolm against Fabio tonight, do we not?
Yeah, that's also a great fight. Looking forward
Didn't
to see
mention that one. That is definitely up there.
Yeah, it's definitely a great fight, but I just mentioned the fights that I'm actually personally really excited about.
I'll mention that one because I'm really excited for that one, to be fair as well.
Absolutely. Okay, so everything is set. I think we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's go, gentlemen. So as you can see, Damon wants to go for Cody Garbrandt, and Brian is going to go for Frankie Edgar.
Oh, I changed it straight away.
For Dominic Cruz.
That makes more sense to me.
Definitely.
I was a bit confused if he was going to go Frankie. That makes certainly more sense to me.
It's a bantamweight matchup between Cody Garbrandt and Dominic Cruz.
Let's see if Brian can actually turn off the commentary.
Yeah, I can do that straight away. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna bug. I'll just try and speak a bit louder.
Okay, sign of respect there from both men.
Leg kick. He's got to watch out for that though, because the hook connected just as he threw a leg kick. Damon is so fast. I know it's Cody's movement, but I just mean with his input, it's so fast. The way he throws combos together. Jab out. David trying to work combos.
Damon is a little bit more aggressive. Brian is patient as we know him. Nice body kick.
Double jab. But that double jab of Brian's, it definitely puts you in a... because you get used to it. As you can see he's doing now, you get used to it coming and then he doesn't throw it, so it gets you in a bit of a stump. You can't get Brian's pattern down.
Damon is actually working Brian's body at the moment. He's retaliating with a planted body kick, which does a lot of damage. Nice body uppercut there.
I've noticed in his combos, a lot of his combos are ending with a body hook or a body uppercut as well. That'll start to do a lot of damage. Needs to be careful. careful of that leg kick, Brian. As I've said before, he's throwing it out too much.
Nice. Nice body uppercut there from Damon.
They're both very good at blocking and knowing when to move in and out. So I don't think we'll be seeing a lot of rocks tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a technical fight. I don't know if we're going to see a knockout in this fight, to be honest.
Yeah. It's been a chess match already through this first round. Tiger Lynch pulls him up against the cage, goes for a takedown but cannot get it. Whiffs the body kick. Brian done some damage with that combo, nice. You can also tell these two are very good at saving their stamina, man, because look at this.
Mm-hmm.
They're both going to come out with nearly full stamina in the second. A lot
Absolutely.
of complaints with the new patch because of stamina training, but these two showing that it can be done.
Nice technical round there. Who do you think got that one, Lubba?
I'm going to have to go with Damon just for the volume of strikes. I think he threw a little bit more.
Yeah, I think he threw more significant strikes, to be honest.
Yeah. Obviously there was no knocks, rocks or knockdowns, so you can't score it off that. I think it'll just be significant.
Damon switched stance already. Let's see how that will affect him. Nice front kick there.
It's fantastic. I thought it would do a bit more damage.
Yeah, sometimes like the counters and the impact in this game is a little bit off.
It's 50-50, isn't it? It's a bit like a gamble. It's a bit like a casino game sometimes. A kick that would normally knock you out, it may hit and it doesn't. It annoys me more when you duck into a front kick and it doesn't knock them out. It's a bit like, well, it's usually the math there.
Nice feints there from Damon.
Yeah, he's starting to unleash the body shots more. I think personally, I think that's what won him the round, just for the volume. Was the body shots first.
Brian's head health started flashing. I think Garbran's power is now taking over.
Yeah. David's been putting in work as well with them lovely combos. Brian's been able to stop it as best he can.
Great body uppercut there from Damon. Damon likes to box a lot in the pocket. Brian likes that as well.
It is a very, very striking, strong match, this.
You notice that Damon actually made an adjustment, like staying in Brian's face, and Brian cannot land those leg kicks efficiently anymore. That was a very good adjustment.
Also, when he throws them, it's so easy to just counter it for Damon. I noticed in the first it had happened a lot. Brian would throw a leg kick and Damon would counter it, and it got Brian's head health down quite a lot.
Nice clinch there from Damon. Yeah, Brian's head health is really flashing right now. And we got the first rock. This might be over.
He's going to look to finish straight away. And the thing is, he's going to go for body knees because he's been working that body.
Yeah, Brian needs to work some counters out because otherwise he's going to...
It's quite dangerous for him already because that body health is getting low as well. It's going to get to the point where Brian's got nowhere to go.
Great knees from the cage for Damon there.
Brian knows what he's doing with defense though, able to easily get out.
Yeah, great round there from Damon. I think he might be up 2-0.
Yeah, I think he is as well. Yeah, 100%. He won that round for sure. Brian's refused to change his game plan in this fight.
He did have some. Oh, nice body rock there, and he knocks him down. This might be it, and it is it.
Damon.
Wow. What a performance there from Damon. What a performance. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that was a good fight, man. Good technical battle.
Good technical battle, but the Damon's performance was incredible. Loved it. All right. Before we move on, I think some of the fights are not ready yet, so we're gonna take a couple of minutes.
Right, that's fine, man.
All right, so the next fight should be Josh Ritchie versus Owen, but
I do not think they're ready, yeah.
don't think the boys are ready. Neither is the next fight. Let's see if Alex and
Bog.
yeah.
It looks like Josh Ritchie and Dennis are ready, if I said that correctly.
Yeah, Denise wants to fill in, but we're just gonna. Oh, okay. Looks like Owen is here.
Oh, sweet. I was just going off what I was reading from the chat there.
Mm-hmm. Apologies for that. It's gonna be a couple of moments, and we're gonna get on the next fight. Tell us about the last fight, Laba. What do you make of that in terms of the future in the league for both men?
To be honest, yeah, I know for a fact Brian will be back stronger than ever. I know he takes a loss hard, man, but he is such a good fighter, man. But Damon is just, they're both on the same level. There is a lot of main team fighters that are on the same level, so when they lose, they take it a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's hard, but Brian will be back, and I'm sure we'll see Damon versus Brian too, man. But what a performance of Damon, able to get it in the night, man.
Yeah, Damon seems really motivated. I've seen that in the first fight against Robin, and also in this fight against Brian. He seemed really motivated, really dominant, constantly pushing forward, working the body, working the head.
He was able to dig those body shots in as well from weird positions, man.
Yeah,
really good accuracy.
It takes a lot of courage to do those slip body uppercuts, you know, because you can always get caught, and if you're not really confident to throw them, then you're not gonna do that. But he was just doing them all the time, you know, without any.
It was a clean boxing. It was a clean boxing clinic. That's what it was. Very good advertisement for clean striking.
Surprise, E1 Lister, where you at?
Welcome, guys. This is Damon. He actually fought in the first fight, and he actually managed to win. How do you feel, Damon?
That was a good match with, you know, my good friend Brian, but at the same time, you know, I kind of feel bad for him because we didn't have the best connection. So, you know, on any given day, I'm pretty sure he would have done me over instead. So, you know, props to him for that fight. I'm really looking forward to going back at it with him again, man. So take care, Brian. I'll see you soon.
All right, looks like we have a link. The guys are getting ready right now.
with the crouch? Oh, okay. I don't want to do this.
All right, we're still waiting on that link. I mean, for the guys to get into the
Oh yeah.
to the actual octagon.
I'm ready now. Yeah, I'm on the Twitch now. I think they're just setting up.
So, what's the future for you in this league, Damon? What do you want next?
I think he may have disappeared. Got to celebrate the victory.
Yeah, probably.
Got to tell everyone in his house that it's Red Panty night because he won.
Yeah, I think so. He had two great performances. First one against the academy champion, which was Robin, now main team member, and now against Brian, who's also a top player. I think that should give him a great fight next. I don't know exactly what fight will that be, but it will definitely be a fight to get into the top 5 in the league.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
see, my friend.
While the big dogs are waiting.
Definitely.
I think I'm sitting pretty at number 5 currently.
Alright,
yeah.
about me and you then, my friend.
You'll have to beat Ewan or something first, and then I'll maybe say yes.
Alright, mate.
All right. Looks like we have a link.
Yes, bro. They're just setting up
Yes,
now.
we do.
Yeah. They're just picking fighters now.
All right. So looks like we have
This is an interesting pick.
Sean O'Malley versus Cody Garbrandt.
Oh, this is interesting, man.
Yeah, man. If he can use Sean O'Malley, this is going to be an interesting one because I've went against people on rank before and they've picked Sean and I've been like, alright, this is going to be easy. But if you can use his distance, man, in for a rough night.
So just a couple of things about the fighters. So on the red corner, we have Owen, which is making his debut in the academy. I'm looking forward to see what he brings to the table. On the other side is going to be Josh, a veteran of the academy, actually, using Cody Garbrandt. So let's see what these men bring to the table. Nice leg kicks there from Josh. You guys still with me?
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
here, bro.
I'm here,
Sorry,
man.
I was just concentrating there.
Yeah. Now, when I get this a little bit of dead air, I'm thinking, okay, maybe the call
They've
dropped
gone.
or something.
Yeah, it's alright, bro.
All right, both men are sitting in the center of the octagon. Nothing much going on. And Josh is still working those right leg kicks.
Yeah,
Nice
they're just
little
sort of
hand
working
there.
each other out at this point. But Josh getting the better of the exchanges.
Nice body kick there from Josh. And another left hook. Left high kick.
Owen needs to start using his distance a bit more and picking his shots.
Yep,
Whiffing
Owen
a bit.
Yep, sorry, mate.
It's alright, mate. Go on.
Yep, so what I feel is that Owen should probably use his straight morphs to block the shots that Josh is actually throwing. So, you know, to break the momentum, and yeah, that was a good sway by him. So, you know, basically managing his distance. As I said, Sean O'Malley, don't get fooled by his stats. It's only 3.5 stars, but his striking is pretty underrated in this game. As you can see, top players like Ed Parker use him from time to time, and they utilize his distance very well. So hopefully he does it in this fight.
Josh is very good with the power combos though, and the best person to choose for that would be Cody. So
Definitely, man. I can't believe Cody is 4 stars in this game. I
yeah,
mean,
man, it doesn't make sense when you're using him either. He doesn't feel 4 stars at all. Like even his playing style feels 4.5.
yeah, man. I feel like his boxing is better than Petr Yan's boxing in this game. So
Oh yeah,
it's quite underrated, man.
probably the best boxing in bantamweight to be fair.
I think it's because of his chin that makes him, slightly
yeah.
lower rated than the rest, man. But other than that, if you can block properly, and block all the shots right, you probably have no problem with Cody Garbrandt.
Yeah, he's definitely a killer. And actually, pre-patch, when the block was lower, he was a Terminator in ranked. It was so hard to deal with him.
All right, so I can see this common pattern that Josh is using. He's usually throwing 3 to 4 strike combos, and that kind of throws off Owen right there. So Owen doesn't really have anything to answer for that. So Josh is getting the better in these exchanges.
He's definitely
Yeah,
getting the
100%.
damage.
I feel like Owen whiffed a lot of shots there as well. And if he does the same in round 2, Josh may be able to capitalize with a very strong overhand.
Yep, you're right, man. I can see that Owen is actually, utilizing some head movement. So he actually swayed and, swayed a few of Josh's shots. So hopefully he utilizes it more and counters more to
Josh
get a better
fired the
opening.
overhand straight away. I feel like he heard me on that one.
Yeah, man, the leg kicks, as you can see, he's racking up a lot of damage on Owen's right leg. Nice up kick.
I feel like Sean O'Malley's head movement is quite weird to utilize as well. I don't know why, it just looks a bit different, the animation, to everyone else's.
Josh is landing single shots, like the single right leg kick and then the single left high kick, but Owen doesn't seem to have an answer for those, and he gets knocked down right now.
He's
He needs to
absolutely
switch stance.
Yeah, he's destroyed that right leg at this point. Jeez. Yeah, I think this would be the right time for Josh to attack the head.
Yeah, his leg kick, his leg is now destroyed, and it actually impacts your punching power and your kicking power when your leg is destroyed. So that's also a good thing you can use.
Ooh.
Owen
Right,
gets
there was two good
offense.
shots to the body. Josh is putting on a lot of pressure on Owen, and Owen doesn't really have much to answer for it. So even his left leg is starting to get chewed up. So he should make some adjustments very soon after the fight. We're not doing very well.
I feel he's just trying to defend and not actually. Oh, nice, a spinning kick there.
Oh, knockdown.
Knockdown, overhand.
I like the way Josh is not being predictable at all. Like, he is utilizing the same moves, but not in the same pattern. Like, you're not seeing him just totally spam leg kicks and overhands. He's doing it all, conductively.
Mm-hmm.
And Owen's having a hard time blocking any of it, to be honest. Especially the leg kicks.
Yep, he's mixing it up a lot.
Both do, to be honest. It's quite a weird one to call. Both have quite unique styles.
Yeah.
Owen has tried that spinning kick for the second time.
Ooh.
It rocks him there.
That was a great flurry by Josh. Oh, rocks him again.
Oh, what a spinning kick.
Oh, he missed. Saved by the bell, man.
Saved by the bell.
I did not expect that shot by him. But it was a
To be
pretty...
honest, I didn't even know Cody had a. Is that a spinning heel kick? Is it?
Yep, I just learned it now too, man. I should have used it just now.
Yeah, man, exactly. I did not know he had that. To be fair.
Right, show of respect by the guys. Right, we're in the third round. He gets leg rocked again. His right leg is super chilled. Oh!
Oh,
What
straight
a
away, man.
knockout.
Good combo for the finish.
From start to finish, Josh was really dominant, had great strikes there, and as you said, he didn't have like a pattern. He threw the same moves, but in different patterns, so that gave him the win. I think Owen was a little bit shy. I definitely saw some skills. His defense was pretty good at some point, and also he had some nice counters there, but I think he was a little bit shy in this fight, and he should be a little bit more aggressive next time, and he might have a better performance. But great performance there from Josh. He gets his first win in the Academy League, and we're looking forward to see what's next for him.
Yeah, man. Up next, what is it, Bog? Let me have a look.
Sorry?
I was just checking what was next. What are we going with next?
The next fight is going to be, so it should have been Tom Noon versus Joshua, but Joshua is not answering, so we got a late replacement, and we're actually going to make an exception here. So this card was not for any top 5 competitor, but we have Denise, who actually all week wanted to get a fight, and we're just going to make an exception here, and we're going to give him the opportunity to fight on this card. The downside is that Tom is not ranked at the moment, so he doesn't have any fight in the academy. If Denise loses this fight, he's going to lose a lot of points and also his top 5 spot.
A lot is on the line, man.
And also, if he wins, he's not winning too much, so he's just in it for the fighting, and I appreciate that. But in terms of ranking, it doesn't really help him too much. But let's see what his performance is going to be.
It's a very low reward, high risk fight by Denise. So, props to him for taking it up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't actually know Tom Noon very well, but I know Denise. I like the guy a lot.
Tom Noon is actually a veteran from UFC 3. He was a very good player, very good striking. You can see that he starts with that double kick. Oh, and front kicks him to the face.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, Renan Barao is really underrated in this game. I used him a couple of times, and he's really good to use.
Denise straight away with the takedown. We talked a lot about the disadvantages for Denise taking this fight, but there's a big advantage for Tom. If he's able to pull out the surprise win, man, that'll fire him up the rankings already.
I can definitely see him capable of doing that. Oh, getting to top mount now.
But so far, Tom is actually doing pretty good. Look at the stamina advantage he has. So if he takes this slowly on the ground and does not panic, he can probably try to drain Dennis' stamina and probably get it back to the feet, where he'll get more success, as we have seen previously.
Yeah, Tom is definitely not a beginner. So he's been a UFC 3 veteran, but UFC 4 has a different dynamic. But you can definitely transfer some of the skills in here.
Yeah, if you guys can remember,
Read the
Renan
Academy
Barao was
chat log.
pretty good, man, in the previous game. So, is this a legacy version of him?
I've just heard that Denise's electricity just went out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the stream stopped, man.
Yeah. I was like, why is Damon still talking? I was like, it's stopped, hasn't it? I thought it was still on. I was like, I'm missing half the fight here.
All right.
Jesus.
No
All
problem.
right, man.
No problem. We apologize for that. We can do the fight afterwards. We can move on to the next one.
Sweet.
All right, it looks like our next fight is our first fight for the night at flyweight. So it's gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah, man, this will be a good fight. Is that Michael or Kitmalevo?
Yeah, Mihal.
Yeah, he's another academy vet.
Yeah, he's been with the academy for a long time, and he has improved a lot. I mean, most of these guys that came to the academy have been like Division 1 guys when they joined in, and now some of them are actually on the Division 15 plus, or some of them are actually, you know, like Division 11, Division 12, which is also a great improvement from being just a Division 1 or yeah, I definitely saw, and also in the guys from the academy who joined the main team, definitely saw progress there. So I think the academy is doing a great job.
Yeah, man, certainly is.
All right. So we have Smolka versus Tim Elliott. Smolka is really underrated as well. I use him a lot in quick fight. I really enjoy his stance, and he also has some great moves as well.
Yeah, he has been a pretty underrated fighter since UFC 2. If the OGs can remember. Actually, some people have been using him since then, and I'm kind of glad he's given this game right now because, you know, the flyweight roster in this game is pretty shallow, man. You can't really use anyone else, so it is an interesting pick by both guys.
Yeah. So Mihal is actually Tim Elliott, so on the red corner, and Alex is on the right side by with the small cup.
Yeah.
If you actually look at Tim Elliott's stats in this game, his punch speed and punch power are pretty high, man. So don't underestimate his striking.
Both guys' stats are pretty all round actually. Smoker
Yeah.
a beast standing up. He's very fast standing up, but he's also powerful on the ground. Same with Elliot.
Good overhand by Michael. Alright, Michael goes for the takedown and he gets it. Side control now. Alex pushes it back to half guard. Tries to go for the full guard but gets denied by Michael. Michael goes back to side saddle. Alright, Michael gets him in the crucifix.
Yeah, this is really good ground game from Michael.
He looks confident in what he's doing actually. Alright, but Alex gets up. No, like I said previously, the get up transition is very rarely used in this game, so many people don't really care to deny it. So it's quite an easy way to actually get back to the feet when someone is dominating you on the ground.
He's using that 1-2 of Elliot very nicely, Michael.
Yeah, man, he's implementing the front elbows pretty well as well. Alright, both guys are actually throwing a lot of elbows in this game. It's quite a wild fight in this past 4 minutes. Denies the takedown though. So you can see Alex is actually racking up quite a lot of damage on Michael's head. You know, look, Team Elliott's hit damage is getting pretty low, but you know, Michael is getting there soon as well if they continue fighting with such aggressiveness, man. So it's a very fun fight so far.
So open up the rankings a little bit because I also want to give you some insight on the rankings. So Alex is number 14 right now, and Michal is number 18. They're both really close. So a win from Michal, for example, will definitely surpass Alex in the rankings.
Yeah, both guys. Oh, nice takedown by Michael.
Yeah, lovely power takedown. Straight into side control. Oh, Alex able to get it to half guard.
Nope. Yeah, sometimes it's weird when that happens, when you get that full circle, but the animation says no.
Yeah, it happens to me a few times, to be honest. It is a bit weird. Oh, this is dangerous now. Lovely set of denials by Michael.
Yeah, I was going for the arm triangle now, but Alex's defense is actually pretty good. You know, as you can see, he's taking it slow, not panicking, which makes the bar fill up faster for the opponent. So shows that both of them actually have quite a lot of experience on the ground, especially Michael though. Michael's grappling has been quite impressive this round.
Mm-hmm. Actually, this has been a good fight. I mean, both men showed experience when it comes to the game. You know, they didn't like throw too many combos or didn't like whiff too much. On the ground, a little bit of a clinch. It was actually a pretty good fight. So even though they're not like the highest ranked guys in the league, that doesn't mean they cannot put up a great fight. It goes to Crucifix there. This might be dangerous.
Definitely, man. As you can, you know, seems like Michael is always one step ahead of Alex and when they're on the ground. So pretty impressive showing by Michael, just showcasing his skills to everyone watching and to all the LS members that he's not, you know, he's no slouch on the ground, man. Nice up kick. Ooh, double elbow by Alex.
Yeah, it's been a really fun fight so far.
Ooh. Ooh, knockdown by Alex, man. See.
What a comeback
What?
this would be, man. I have Michael up on the cards.
Yeah, but you know, Alex probably just evened it to 1-1, man.
Yeah,
With that
man, just with
knockdown.
that. Ooh. The head health of Tim Elliott's starting to look quite dangerous as well.
Yeah, Alex is actually racking in a lot of damage when they're on the feet.
Probably-
So
Yeah, he smelled blood in there.
yep. So this kind of feels like a grappler versus striker match, if you know what I mean. It's turning into one.
You can actually look at another sign of their experience as fighters is that they actually chose two fighters that actually fit their styles. Remember, Laba, when we talked about last card, some people didn't actually pick some fighters that are tailored to what they actually do in the octagon. So now we can actually see both guys picked the right styles.
Yeah, 100%. I think it helps because I play with a lot of the lower tier fighters personally. I know you do as well.
Mm-hmm.
It helps to just learn the style, man, because especially in the 4-star, if you go someone thinking, oh, he's got okay takedown defense and he just hasn't, and you've got nothing to show on the ground, it's not going to be a good night for you. But both men have shown very good well-roundedness in this fight so far.
Yeah, you're right, man. It's gonna be a very tough fight to call. Oh, knockdown by Michael there.
This is getting interesting. I definitely enjoyed this fight so far.
Yeah, this is a fantastic fight, man.
We're only in the third fight of the night, but you know, all fights have actually been interesting, man. Very interesting.
Yeah, as I said last week, man, it's a lot of these guys have sparred each other before, or they spar, you know, similar people, basically all in a team. So
Oh, and he rocks him with an elbow.
it's hard
Almost
fighting
got
a
him
guy
with
who
the-
pushes the
Ooh,
style.
rocks
Oh,
him
rocks him again.
I think this could be it, man.
Alex is going with the elbows there, trying to get a finish, but
I think he was playing a much more patient game in the first round, but he's definitely opened up now.
oh, and he
rocked
rocks him again. But actually, Mihal's
All right, is this
great
it?
head
Is this
kick.
it?
This might be
This is
it.
gonna be
boys.
it, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he survives. No,
Michael
it's 2 more
survived it,
minutes.
man. All right, he jumps on him again in full guard.
Oh, he
Michael
takes,
gets
this is really
back.
dangerous. Can be really dangerous. It actually happened to me in rank.
He
All right, so he gets the rear naked choke. If he gets this,
He might get it. He might get
come
it.
back of the night, man.
this is gonna be
He's
strong.
gonna get
man.
it. He's gonna get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna get it, man.
what a finish this would be, man. He's
That
gonna
was a
get it.
mistake by Alex, man. He knew he was better on the feet, but he still took it to the
He
ground.
was losing.
what
He
a
was losing this
impressive.
fight, man. I reckon Michael was gonna lose that fight. What a finish, man.
What? What?
Absolutely impressive.
I think if that went to the judges' scorecards, they might have put it to Alex, you know.
Yeah.
But he was able to get the finish with 1 minute left.
Absolutely great performance. And you have to be now with the new update. You have to be really careful when you're ground and pounding somebody else, because you might miss and the opponent might actually slip and take your back and then go for a submission. I did it as well, and it happened to me as well on rank when you go a little bit too reckless with the ground and pound.
To be
Yeah.
fair, Mikhail looked so good grappling-wise in the first round. I don't think it was smart for Alex to then follow him down on the ground. I would have got back up like he originally did and stayed up. That was a bit of an error there, but Michael gets the win. Fantastic sub.
Yeah, I'll confess that I wasn't. I wouldn't say I wasn't excited for this fight, but I wasn't expecting anything special. But this fight was absolutely great. Delivered a lot more than I expected. So these guys are definitely to watch next in the rankings. Good win there from Michal. He will definitely climb up a few spots. I'm looking forward to see what he brings next.
I like how the fight just ended so abruptly, man. Just one simple, sway of the straight, and you just reverse him and just submit him like that. It's what I love about this game, man. But sometimes, if you're on the receiving end of it, I'll probably smash my table, man.
So up next, I think we have the restart of Denise and Tom Noon.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, this will be a
Excited
good
to
one.
see
Man.
this.
The fight was getting very interesting earlier, but unfortunately it cut off. So maybe both guys, have a taste of the other guy's play style, and maybe they can, play again.
Yeah, a little bit. Was surprised there that Denise actually shot for the takedown there, because after Tom got a few good body shots. We'll see if it plays the same way. Show respect there for both men. Nice body kick there from Tom.
I was impressed by Tom's striking, man.
And another body kick. I love that planted body roundhouse. That was one of my special moves in UFC 3.
Looks like Tom's adopted it again in 4.
Yeah, he was really a complete striker in UFC 3 as well. Nice jabs there. Oh,
Ooh.
rocks him.
Knocked down by Denise.
And another one.
Is this
This
it?
might be it. This might be it. And
Is
really
he able
fast.
to finish?
No.
Oh, good hit movement by Tom to survive that. That was actually quite scary for him. Just 1
Oh,
minute
yes.
into the fight.
Gets the back. And he
He
gets
lets him
up. So Tom really wants to strike.
Yup, as you said earlier, Bogdan, Tom Nunes is actually pretty underrated striker. I've heard his name quite a few times during UFC 3. I think he was one of the champions in one of the leagues, man. So, he's no slouch. Definitely a very risky fight for Denise here, fighting such a high-level player. But, props to him for stepping in and saving the fight.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, and he gets a judo throw.
I think this fight is quite similar to what we had previously. One guy wanting to strike more, one guy wanting to grapple more, but both actually being good in both areas. So I can assume that this card is gonna be as good as the previous one, man.
Yeah, Tom is a little bit. He's going straight for the get up or straight for the reversal. You know, on the ground. If you have somebody who has a little bit of experience, it's going to be really difficult for you to actually get those.
He's got to watch out now because his stamina's getting low on the ground, man.
Yeah, but he needs to slowly. He needs to be patient and not, you know, get denied like this and straight away go. Probably should adopt some fakes.
Oh, and he gets the reversal.
Now the knee stamina is low. All right, both of the stamina are getting low.
As I said, you have to be really careful with ground and pound now because one good reversal can end in a submission.
As we saw in the last fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nice reversal by Denise over here. However, he has to watch the stamina here.
Yeah, as you can see, Tom is trying straight away to get up or trying straight away to go for the reversal. It worked a couple of times, but it will just not work, especially against the top 5 guy.
Ooh,
all the time.
Another reversal. You know, if I were using Barao like Tom Noons, I'll probably try to mix in some submissions when Denise's stamina is that low when he reversed him. Alright, overall that was a good round.
Yeah,
Denise actually got 2 knockdowns in that round, so you know.
Definitely his round. I think Tom makes it a little bit too obvious that he wants to strike, and that doesn't play into his advantage. Even if you wanna stay on the feet, you shouldn't give. Oh, and he rocks him again.
Oh, this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Up against Cage. Nope. Able to recover.
Yeah. So even if you want to strike, you should always have something back on the ground as well for the opponent, so you don't give him to feel comfortable of taking you down all the time.
Yeah, you're right, Bogdan, because he showed that he was so panicked earlier. So you know, Denise knows that he definitely doesn't want to go to the ground, and Denise can definitely use that as a safety net in case he gets in trouble. But
what a double! Wow.
Jeez, speechless there, boys. That was an insane sequence.
That could have been. Oh, another
rock by Denise. Is this it? It's probably it.
His head health is chewed to bits now.
Yeah, and his block as well.
Oh, what a knockout!
What a knockout!
What an uppercut! Great performance there from Denise. You can see why he's actually top 5 in the league. Against actually a tougher opponent that some people might actually think. But great performance there.
Yeah, fantastic performance, man. Was able to use the power of Cody down to a T. Up next, we have Charles versus Robin. Am I correct, Bog?
All right, this is the fight that I'm very interested in.
Yeah, very, very.
You know, if you guys hadn't known yet, I've actually been training Charlie since UFC 3 here and there. So, you know, some of his body shots and his body work has been implemented. I've taught him that, so I'm quite excited to see what he can bring to the table, man.
I've actually known both guys since the middle of UFC 3, man, and both guys are really good, man. I know Charles a little bit more, but this is going to be a war, man.
This is one of the fights that I'm the most excited for this card, man, actually.
Robin is a pretty good, well-rounded fighter, man. He's pretty good everywhere. He's got pretty good defense everywhere. But you know, some of his weaknesses, maybe striking and, you know, trying to defend with the slips and such, and that is Charles's area, man. That's probably where you've taught him, to be fair.
Yeah, man. Head movement is very important in this game, man.
Charles, like when I spar Charlie, man, it really annoys me. His back slip is just, it gets me every time. Every time it gets me, man. It gets to the point where it's just like, alright, Charles, I'm not playing with you anymore. You keep. What's the point?
Yeah, it's Charlie. As you can see, Charlie is most of the time Charlie is the underdog, but he actually you should never underestimate him, man. He
Nah,
actually
you shouldn't.
surprised me a couple of times as well, man. This guy is a legit guy on a good night, man.
When he is on his best, man, I was just about to say, when he's on his best, that is it, man. There's no stopping Charles. He doesn't have the best confidence, but he is a top player, man.
Yeah, man.
Both men are actually coming off a loss, and both of them are actually very eager to get a first win so they can climb up in the ranking. So I'm pretty sure they're going to give all they have. So Charlie's number 12 right now, Robin is number 15, and I'm pretty sure both of them are fighting for a place in the top 10.
I think we're going to see another Garbrandt versus Brow matchup.
Ooh, I did not expect that.
That's really interesting to see.
I haven't actually used Barao in this game, but his stats are pretty legit, man. And maybe
He's
because
good.
he's
He's
a
good.
legacy version of himself.
Try him out, you'll love him. I know you have a quite a similar style to mine, so I'm pretty sure you're going to love this guy.
All right, I'm excited for this. The fight is about to start, man. Let's go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our featured prelim in the red corner with Cody Garbrandt, we have Charlie. Yeah, we have Charlie.
Yep.
Yeah, and Robin on the blue side using Renan Barao. Nice tip kicks there. Nice slip hook there from Charlie.
Yeah, we're going to see quite a few of them, man. That's what I mean. His counters are
Good.
very good.
Yep. Very good implementation of the tip kicks by Robin. He did that to me a couple times. The last fight, it threw me up my momentum for a bit.
Yeah, it's a very good tool to use. Tip kicks, side kicks, very good tool.
All right, these guys are going full steam ahead, man, at the start of the fight.
Charlie's pressuring just like he did last time. He's probably trying to get a quick knockout win with Garbrandt. Oh! What a spinning kick.
Oh, Robin let him
Oh,
up.
another one.
His spin kicks are so fast, Tenants, man. They are so fast.
Yup, I did not expect that at all. I couldn't even register it until he got
That
knocked
was
down by it,
fast,
man.
man.
Yeah, Robin feels really comfortable in this fight for some reason, and he's throwing tip kicks, he's throwing spinning kicks, he's waiting in the pocket.
To be honest with you guys, Robin is a very underrated fighter. Even when he was in the academy, I remember thinking,
Nice spinning elbow.
"Ooh, this guy's going to be in the main team soon." And
I
here he
think-
is.
Yeah, Charlie needs to calm down a little bit because he's fighting just like Cody Garbrandt was. You know, he's just
Yeah,
Sometimes
Charlie
that
needs to
works,
be a
bro.
little bit more
You
patient.
might eat your words. Sometimes that works. Look at the Sunshine fight.
another spinning elbow, spinning back is there from Robin.
Yeah, Charlie needs to watch his stamina, man. If he gets it low after the first round, it's going to be hard to get back from it.
Yeah, he's constantly moving forward. I think he wants to take advantage of Garbrandt's power, but he's getting chewed up.
He needs to pick his shots a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Big
What a
spin
spinning
with the
kick.
fly.
What a ooh. Charlie Charlie saves himself from getting knocked out.
That spinning kick is
Rob-
deadly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
man.
able to utilize that so well, man. Hats off to him.
Yeah, it feels like Robin has been training with Barao, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Looks quite ooh! Another knockdown by Robin there. Is
I
this
think
it?
he definitely was because he knows all his moves. You know, he's using all the tools properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Ooh, that was very close.
That was a Rafael Fiziev move there, if you guys know him.
Yeah, the Matrix.
Yeah.
Robin is putting on the pressure. Charlie needs to watch his stamina. It's almost down to half in one round.
Oh, and another one.
Ooh, another knockdown. Save right
Absolutely
there.
dominant performance there from Robin.
Yeah, man. This has been an absolute clinic. Charles just can't find his rhythm. Let's see if he can in the second.
Yeah, looks like Charlie's taking a more calm approach. He started with a right straight to the body there. Nice. It catches the teep kick, goes for a spinning elbow. Oh, nice slip hook there.
This is where Charles starts opening up a bit, man. His counters are deadly, but when he rushes himself, not good.
Yeah, I was surprised a little bit because Charlie's pretty technical. You know, he's not like the forward pressure moving guy.
I know he's a bit like me on lives. I think he gets a bit nervous, is what it is. So it's probably the nerves setting in.
Definitely. Ooh, slips.
Ooh,
He wasn't able to capitalize on that.
very
Oh,
close.
That
was
could
very close.
have been the match there.
see, Charles was looking good, man, but it's that first round that's catching up with him now.
Yup, it's his stamina as well. Ooh, that was a nice sway.
Charlie's moving his head really. Oh, and he gets the rock there.
Oh, knocked down by Robin again.
This might be it. No, he gets up.
Getting up.
It's getting very dangerous for Charlie right here.
Yeah, I think Robin's get-ups are not actually. I mean, sometimes when you know exactly that you can't finish with ground and pound, it's just better to just like get up instead of
Definitely.
actually continue with the ground and pound. Because sometimes, okay, not against Cody Garbrandt, but if you're fighting a grappler, you won't like to just go into somebody's full guard.
You don't want to risk it. Like you can see in the previous fights when the submissions just suddenly pop out and you just lose the fight in an instant, man. Ooh, another knockdown. Robin is just piecing him up very badly this round as well.
Oh, and another knockdown. Might be it.
Might be it. Oh, he lets him up again. Yeah, but I think Robin is just looking for the clean KO right here now.
Probably. Maybe he wants the KO of the night.
Yeah, but I get what you mean, man, by just getting up after, you know, the knockdown, because some of them are just flash knockdowns. It's not very high chance of finishing the fight, and you don't want to risk it. So, ooh, another knockdown.
And now he's gonna go for the finish.
Yeah.
And he gets it.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets it.
What a dominant victory there, man.
Impressive
but as I say,
performance.
Charles, in that second, Charles started to open up and looking good, man. If he had came with that game plan all the way through, it might have been a different fight. But hats off to Robin, man.
Impressive.
The defining
performance.
moment for him was just that kick, man. That was so shocking. I think he landed it perfectly, maybe twice or three times. It was shocking, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What an absolute clinic from Robin, coming back from a loss like that with such an impressive showing, man. It's just gonna, you know, up his value.
Impressive. Really impressive. All right, boys. So this has been the undercard. Great fights all around. We're going to take a 10 minutes break, and then we're going to head off to the main card where we have absolutely incredible fights. So stay with us, and in 10 minutes we will be back with a great fight between Malcolm and Fabio.
This one is another interesting fight, man.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. This is going to be a great fight. See you after 10-minute break, boys.
All right, we're back with the main card for the LS Fight Night. We have great fights. So starting with Malcolm versus Fabio, Daniel Joldak versus Gary, Jay Coley versus Scott Hector 2, the co-main event of the evening, and the main event number 6 versus number 7 in the LS main rankings, Turka versus Ewan. So this is going to be a great main card. I'm looking for all the fights are really well balanced, and I'm looking forward to see these ones.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone. Yeah, Bogdan, as you said, this is a very, very fun and interesting card. All the matches on the main card are so interesting, man. Especially the fight is gonna happen next between Fabio and Malcolm, and the main event between Turka and Ewan. So,
Okay.
all right, all right. Malcolm chooses T.J. Dillashaw for this.
Yeah,
Right.
so the main card guys can use 4.5 stars fighters.
Does Fabio know that?
I don't know, but he went with Cody Garbrandt. Still a viable pick. Let's see what these guys. Actually, Malcolm is 1-0 against Fabio in the league, and this is actually a rematch between these two
Ooh.
guys.
This will be a very interesting one then. Let's see
Yeah.
if Fabio can get one back on Malcolm.
Yeah. Fabio is number 10. Malcolm is number 11. We'll see how it goes.
A focused Fabio is a very scary human being, to be honest. I have never beaten Fabio at all. I remember he was the bane of my life in 3.
Yeah, he's one of
Destroyed me.
the best guys in the world, no question. He can beat anyone. He can beat
Oh
anyone.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Fabio is a very patient player from what I remember. So let's see if he continues this up in this match. And Fabio has a very unorthodox way of fighting as well, which actually throws off many of his opponents and helps to, gain the advantage over them. So
Malcolm is just
Great hit
non-stop
movement.
pressure. Trying to be in the face of Fabio at all times.
yeah, Fabio's, sinking in those body kicks.
Yeah,
One
I
by
was
one.
about to say that. The left body kick, very underrated, but it's very good to get some damage there. He does it again.
Yeah, but actually,
Nice.
Cody Garbrandt's kicks are quite fast as well.
Oh, and he
Ooh!
down. Great counter there from Malcolm.
Yeah, Malcolm's counters are sick, man. Another
Ooh.
Academy alum.
Yeah, Malcolm is very aggressive.
The-
Very, very fast into the fight.
Malcolm has came on such a
script
long
there.
way. It's unbelievable. To think he was in the academy at the very start, man.
Yeah, he's a great fighter now.
Yeah, 100%.
He has evolved a lot since he was in the academy, man.
Fabio looks like he lost his rhythm a little bit in there. I think that knockdown threw him off a little bit.
Yeah,
He was quite comfortable in the beginning, and now he feels like he's kind of whiffing a little bit. But, a man with his experience, I'm pretty sure he's going to adjust to that event.
yeah, we probably just need some time to, adjust to the pace of the fight because Malcolm's pace is pretty relentless at the moment.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's been non-stop pressure.
Malcolm is
Still
not
though,
giving Fabio
yeah.
any space to breathe, man.
Fabio's still able to
great body
connect with
shots
them
there.
Ooh,
combos, though.
Fabio is working the body very well in this fight so far. Trying to get Malcolm's stamina down, But, the knockdown from Malcolm actually helped to equal that, so.
Nice technique there and he catches the kick. Nice body shot there from Fabio, and another body shot.
Here we can see Fabio's block. Oh, that was nice.
The
He's got it.
Moroccan crane kick.
He was able to matrix that.
Yeah.
The Moroccan. They should really change it to that now, shouldn't they? He's adopted that as his own though.
It was a great round. I would have to give it. I would have to give it to Malcolm just because of the knockdown. Because otherwise it was a pretty close fight. But both men are still in the contest, so anything can happen.
Yeah, you're right, man. I think for this round, the
Oh,
adjustment.
shoots for a takedown. Didn't expect that. Malcolm takes the fight to the ground. I'm pretty sure Malcolm thinks that he got the first one and he probably wants to secure the second round as well by getting with some ground control. But Fabio's also elite on the ground. Oh, moves into side control. Nice top control there from Malcolm. He's probably waiting for that get up.
It's the scary thing about high-level fighters like Fabio and Paolo Basu and stuff like that. It's like they're so good at striking, you don't expect them to be as good as they are at ground, man. They always have a sleeve, a trick up the sleeve, I mean.
Absolutely. And now Malcolm actually opened the Pandora's box, took the fight to the ground, and now Fabio's on he's on the ground and he's really dangerous there.
Yeah, perhaps this is a good move for Fabio to be keeping it on the ground because, you know, after the first round, his block is pretty broke. His block is, you know, diminished quite a bit. So maybe he could take this round to, you know, try to recover and try to take it slow.
The one thing about Fabio is he's very smart as well. He's very intellectual. So he knows he lost that first round, and I reckon he's going to go for an all-out finish here on the ground. But Malcolm no slouch either. His defense has gotten a lot better.
All right, Fabio has gotten full mount. Ooh, that was a nice hit. That's some nice hit movement by Malcolm right there.
Great top control there from Fabio. And he gets up.
Fabio gets up. Alright, this is getting very interesting, guys. Fabio's working the body very well. Malcolm is very slowly breaking the block of Fabio, as you can see. Fabio's block is almost down after blocking 2 shots from Malcolm, so he has to watch that very carefully from now on.
Yeah, stamina of Malcolm is not very good right now.
Yeah, but it's only a 3-round fight, so I think he can, you know, he can afford to actually go a bit faster in this fight.
Yeah, Malcolm seems a little bit overwhelmed there by those strikes. Oh, yeah, Fabio definitely took this round. I think it's 1-1 going into the third.
I think it's 1-1 as well, yeah.
Yeah, but I think Malcolm got rocked at the end of that round, so probably it was in Fabio's favor this round.
Yeah, I think it was anyway, with or without rock.
Right, pretty even fight so far. It's, you know, 1-1 in our eyes. So this round will be the definitive one.
Malcolm needs to be a little bit more patient now.
What
a
combo!
What a knockout!
Jesus.
That's actually Fabio's favorite combo. He actually beat Ed Parker with the same combo in a video, in a stream that I saw recently. That combo is deadly. Great performance from both men.
Combo, man.
Man, that was
wow.
Jeez.
What a combo! I actually haven't really seen that before.
Yeah, it's Fabio's signature combo.
Yeah, I've definitely seen it before, bro. I've been on the receiving end of it as well. It's a scary fight. That's what I mean, man. High level. He was able to make Malcolm a little bit wary on the ground in the second, and then coming out in the third. That's a scary combo, man.
Great fight, both men. All right, next up, we should have a very interesting matchup between Daniel Zoldak and Gary. So let's have a look at the rankings here really quick. These guys are on the main card, so they're definitely high ranked. Yeah, so Daniel just fought for the title. He's number 6 right now, and he's fighting Gary, who is at number 8, coming off an impressive win against Bradley. So this is definitely an interesting matchup, and the winner will definitely get a place in the top 5 after this fight.
All right, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties here, trying to get the stream started. So do bear with us for a bit.
I don't know if Daniel's here.
Oh, the stream is up.
The stream is live. The stream is live.
Oh, sweet.
So both guys have actually fought each other quite a few times. They've actually fought 15 times, and looks like Daniel has been getting the better of Gary late so far. But anything can happen, especially on big stages like this, where more emotions and more feelings are involved. So this will be another interesting fight on the card, man.
Yeah, actually, Gary after his last win, Gary called Daniel out just because of this, because Daniel usually beats him all the time. So that was a very bold move by Gary to call out his nemesis, and you have to give him props for that. He's actually trying to get a win against a man that has won against him so many times.
Gary shocked me last week as well. He looked really good in the fight last week, man.
Yeah, he seemed like a different man, to be honest. He seemed like a transformed fighter, so hopefully he shows it here as well. Alright, so we have Benavidez versus Cejudo. Benavidez for Gary and Cejudo for Daniel. Daniel gets into the clinch straight away. Gets the takedown. Alright, great denial.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much grappling tonight, so I wouldn't mind to see a little bit of a fight on the ground as well. I mean, of course, we saw a little bit of a ground, but not a ground fight. Nice reversal there from Gary. Benavidez has actually very good stats from the bottom as well.
Yeah, great denial by Gary right there. If you can see something, yeah, man. If you see someone picking Cejudo, you definitely know that some grappling will be involved, and that's happening right now.
Absolutely.
It's fantastic with the go.
All right, Gary gets up again. Overhand by Gary right there.
Yeah, Gary seems a lot more patient than we usually know him.
It's because Benavidez doesn't have the kicks, mate.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Ooh.
And to be honest, I'm liking this Gary. It's a very patient Gary.
Especially on the ground as well. Oh,
might have
he's
to
going there from ground and pound.
Might have to start going similar fighters, man. Seems much more patient without the option of the kicks. His boxing's looked alright.
Yeah, you know that calf archetype, kickboxer acrobat. That's Gary.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's yeah.
But he is indeed very patient, and he's fighting a very good fight right now. He's mixing up striking with clinch and now a trip. Trying to take the fight back to Daniel. That's actually a very good strategy there.
That was a fantastic slip back.
I think Gary is trying to even the numbers of takedowns with Daniel here in this round to higher his chances of winning the round as well.
Yeah, he's just trying to grind it out.
And he gets
Power takedown by Daniel right there. Great denial.
Another great denial.
Yeah, Gary needs to take it easy or else he'll be in trouble, man.
Yeah, definitely. You need to stay very patient on the ground. That was another weird round.
I think Gary looks a lot better to his older self, though. I will say that now.
Yeah,
I think Daniel might have edged out that round, but he's still looking a lot better, man.
he's definitely feeling comfortable at this weight class, and with I think he trained a little bit with Benavides.
Yeah.
Oh, and he goes for
Stamina-
another takedown, but
That was a good denial. The stamina conservation of these two guys are actually very good. As you can see, both of their stamina are quite high, almost full.
That's why I am shocked, I'm not going to lie, because you may not know this, but that's not Gary's strong point at all. He's not very good at saving stamina. Don't
Yeah,
be
they
gassing
seems to be doing very well in this fight. Oh, another power takedown by Daniel right there.
yeah, he's getting a little bit more comfortable in this round with defending takedowns, getting takedowns. Especially when you have Cejudo, you should have that confidence. And now denies.
Crucifix.
Goes
Ooh,
to
crucifix. This might be dangerous. Nice fake by Gary, and he gets out of it. Yep, Daniel definitely looks more comfortable in this on the ground and in these positions like side settle and side control, where he's denying actually most of Gary's transitions. So pretty impressive work by him right there.
And he
Another
gets
takedown.
another takedown.
Daniel's wrestlers look really solid in this second round here. Lovely denial there.
I think Daniel is playing a pretty smart fight right here because he knows that Gary's striking has improved leaps and bounds, and his striking is pretty good now. So he's trying to play it a little bit more safe.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I rarely see the reversal, especially in rank. Do you, Laba?
Not a lot, to be honest. It's pretty easy to deny.
Gary needs to watch his stamina a little bit more and not panic so much.
Nice reversal there.
Right, great blocking by Gary from the ground and pound. Ooh,
Yeah. Dan's starting to edge it out here now.
I can't say how excited I am for the main event tonight. Turk will probably bring his Turkish army. In,
Yeah.
in the chat, he has a great fan base.
Ewan will bring a Scottish army, which is basically just going to be me. Me with a bottle of Iron Brew, just singing his praises.
It's gonna be a great fight. Hopefully, it goes as long as possible, so we can see as much as possible from those guys, and not like the quick KO that Turk had in the Campos finals against KIA. That was incredible.
That was incredible. Oh, lovely front kick there by Daniel. Oh, and again. The head health of Benavides is really starting to show now.
yeah, the ground and pound is starting to take effect on the hit health of Gary here, so he probably needs to be a little bit more careful in this round.
If anything, though, this fight has just made me respect Gary even more. I didn't really expect him to do as well as he has in this fight, man. His defense has looked pretty solid. It's been hard for Dan to try and finish him.
Absolutely.
Oh, oh!
Oh, oh!
What a finish!
What a knockout by
That was
Daniel
spectacular.
there. That was impressive.
I had no reaction to that except from loud noises. Sorry about that. That was came out of nowhere. What a lovely uppercut to finish. Jeez, Gary lent into it, man. Hats off to both guys, though. Fantastic fight.
Yeah,
That was
definitely.
as close as a ragdoll animation that we can ever see in UFC 4.
And your winner by knockout.
All right, we're heading off to the co-main event, which is actually a rematch of the fight of the night from Saturday. Jake Coley versus Scott Hector. They had an absolutely incredible fight last card, and we said, okay, we have to do it again. Because if you haven't watched the fight, there were a lot of moments when they were just knocking each other down, and it looked like one of the guys is going to get the finish, then the other. It was absolutely crazy. Jake actually got his hand raised, but I said, okay, we have to do it again. Both men signed the contract, and here we go. Jake Coley versus Scott Hector, number 2. This time is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be in a different weight class, and also both men will be able to choose 4.5 star fighters. Let's see if we have the link.
Yeah, the link's there, brother.
All right.
This is going to be a very fun and entertaining fight. I expect no less of what they gave us last card for this fight, man.
Yeah, it's always hard for me to call fights like this, man, because both of these guys, I absolutely love them, man. They're good friends of mine. They're good friends with each other as well. It's going to be an absolute war. Both guys spar each other quite a lot, so it's always similar styles, man. I credit Jake to where Scott is now.
Yeah, Scott is using Marlon Moraes, and Jake is going to use TJ Dillashaw, which is probably his favorite fighter. And I'm really excited. I'm looking forward for this one.
Yeah, these two guys just really show you how good the competition in the academy is, man. It's just iron sharpening iron.
So yeah, the fight starts in the middle of the octagon, just like last time.
Yeah,
Both men trying to throw hands.
but I do use Marlon myself. Got thunderous leg kicks.
Yeah, he's really good. And his stance is good as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, Jake shoots for
Oh,
the
nice
takedown.
takedown by Jake.
Gets it.
It usually happens when the first fight is a war. The second fight, usually people are playing a lot more patient, going to the ground.
Yeah. Oh,
Takes the top one there.
that was fantastic by Jake, actually.
Letting in some ground and pound there.
Oh, what a reversal from
Ooh.
Scott there.
I think that was just a fake by Jake. But Scott was able to deny it just in time.
Yeah, sometimes it just transforms into a reversal if
Yeah.
you don't do it properly.
If your opponent's quick, man.
Yep, Bogdan, you wanted some grappling, so here's all the grappling you want, man.
Yeah.
Here we go, bro. Oh,
Guys,
get...
if you want to check the chat real quick,
Oh, that's good.
the Turkish fans are here.
Yep, they are here, man.
They're getting ready for their guys' main event. It's gonna be crazy.
Ooh,
Scott's striking really starting to open up now.
Nice spinning kick there from Scott.
Takedown again by Jake, but he's not able to get it.
Oh, nice denial there from
Scott.
Scott is becoming a lot more confident now. He's moving back. He's moving his head. Throws, spinning kick. You don't do those moves when you're not confident, because they're high risk moves. See, like this one here. Oh,
Ooh, that was close. Mistimed it, but just by a fraction of a second. Ooh.
oh, and he gets rocked. Jake is unable to capitalize on that, but he's still rocked. It took a little bit for Scott to recover there.
Jake has been fighting a very technical and very patient fight in this one, and it's paying off with the rocks that he's getting.
Nice, great round from both men.
Alright, so Jake got the knockdown in the first round, so I'm
Give
quite
us
happy
Scott,
that I'm quite happy that most of the fights in the main card so far actually, lasting quite long, so we can actually see what these guys have to showcase.
Yeah, absolutely. These are high-ranked guys, and they're not looking forward to just going to the blast. They're playing technical. They want to get to the top. Oh, he knocks him down. Great,
Decides to
sweet
stand up,
right
he
into
doesn't
the
follow
kick.
him down though.
very sneaky head kick there from Scott. And another
Both-
takedown from Jake.
That kick was from a very weird angle, and he still managed to knock him down from there. Nice fakes by Jake. Scott pushes him back to half guard.
Postures up. Another nice reversal by Scott.
Ooh.
Both men have been looking good so far throughout this fight. Very up and down.
Pretty technical fight from both men. I honestly expected it. I didn't expect it to be a war again.
Yeah. Oh, nice
pretty
front
happy.
kick to the body.
It's a very even fight so far. Even their staminas are the same.
Oh, I thought that was going
that
to
was
do
very
much more than
close.
it did.
Very close fight to call out. I'm not really sure who's winning at the moment.
If it were up to me, I think it would be 1-1 because Jake got a knockdown in the first round and Scott got another one back in this round. So
Yeah, I think so too. And otherwise, I don't think it's too much to happen.
I think if they manage to end off this round without getting finished, I'm predicting a finish in the next round, man.
Oh, he needs to watch that stamina.
Jake's health looks pretty good. Still,
Yeah, but his body health is starting to decrease. That was a
Nice
great
round
round
there
by
from-
both guys.
both men. I would have to give that round to Scott. I think he landed the better shots and also landed a great knockdown. So it might be 1-1 going into the last. It's going to be really
Yeah, I
interesting.
think it is as well.
Yeah, will we have a trilogy on this one?
Maybe, yeah.
Most of the fights on this on this fight night that head into the third round, I always won one. So it's such a fun fight to watch, man. Ooh,
Scott is connected with that combo twice.
Whoa.
Oh, what a lovely counter by Jake.
throwing that spinning kick is very risky because it leaves
is.
you open to a,
This
to a
is-
simple hook.
Last week we had an all-out striking war, and this week we've got an all-out technical war. It's been pretty sick, man. I do love
Nice
that
yeah.
lead roundhouse straight. I use it quite a lot myself.
Yeah, I think Jake is landing the better shots in this round. He's feeling a lot more confident. Scott is kind of failing to find the answer for those leg kicks. He's working the body though, but I think it's just
Oh,
It's the
Knocked down
counters
by
of Jake
Jake.
that are really changing it at the minute.
I think it's a little bit too late for the body health.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same. I'd be headhunting right now if I was Scott.
Oh, and he misses. Oh, he
Ooh.
gets to take a great move there from
That was smart by Jake, sorry.
Jake. Yeah. 2 minutes left, going for the takedown. Scott was out of stamina. That was actually a great move. Goes to top mount. You have to be careful. I think Marlon Moraes has like 94 submission offense. So
It's pretty high, I know that.
Marlon's grappling in real life and in the game are very underrated, man. His BJJ skills and wrestling is actually pretty top notch.
oh, and he turns me over.
Oh,
and another block.
see, it was that lead roundhouse straight, man.
Yeah, many
Sneaky.
people actually like to use that. It's quite a versatile move to use, but it just kind of looks weird to me, you know.
It does leave you open just a little bit as well.
Yeah, Scott really needs to throw something big here.
Yeah, I think I've personally got Jake up on the scorecards as well.
Yeah, I think so too. He should be 2-1.
Oh, he's gonna
Might be
finish
over.
last
He has 5 seconds to finish it.
Seconds.
3 seconds left.
It finishes
Yeah,
the
I
fight.
called it. I said it was going to be a finish in the third round, and it was a finish in the third round in the last 3 seconds, man.
Both
Great
men put on a
performance
great fight though. What a
Great
fun
performance
fight
there.
that was.
All right, so Jake makes it 2-0, right?
Yeah, I think he seals the deal with the rivalry
Can you
against
guys
Scott.
hear something? It sounds like a wardrobe or something. Because the Turkish have arrived. It's coming, boys. I feel it. I feel all goosebumps and stuff. I'm excited for this. And
The Turkish fans are in the house. Shout out to all our Turkish fans coming in hungry for blood. They want to conquer Scotland next.
I'm gonna have to start playing the bagpipes for Ewan. Check the chat a minute, bro.
Yeah, the chat is on fire right now.
I meant the LS chat. There doesn't seem to be a
No.
sign of Ewan.
I think there is a link. Yeah, there is a link. Oh, he's offline.
Yeah. Turk's been trying to find him as well.
Just a couple of moments for our main event. Yeah, the Turkish fans are really restless right now. looks like Ewan is not here at the moment. We're just gonna wait a couple of more minutes because it's still the main event. So. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait 4 more minutes, and if not, well, I think you can step in as being as being number 5 in the ranking, so the closest one to Turk. He trained for bantamweight though, so you would have to go with somebody at bantamweight.
Yeah, that's fine with me, bro.
Yeah, but let's give 4 more minutes, see if we can get the. Yeah, well, you know, it's a league. Some things can happen. Some real life emergencies may occur, so people are not actually bound to a competition like this. You know, sometimes it happens.
Alright, I think you
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
All right, great. I had my because I really didn't want you to fight him because I really want us to do the trilogy.
Yeah, yeah, me too, yeah. Oh, were you scared I was going to lose, Bog? Is that what it is?
Yeah, because if you would lose, you know, it wouldn't be so interesting. And again.
The trilogy isn't worth it, is that what you said?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Alright, let me see if we've got a link here. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, the Turkish fans are really, they can't wait anymore. We have to give them something to eat.
See, us Scottish fans, all we want is a haggis. We'll be alright. Turk, if you're listening to this, could you check the LS chat, bro?
Yeah, he's there. Yeah, apologies for this, guys. There's just some technical stuff right now, but the fight is still on. It's gonna go, and these guys will be ready just in a couple of minutes with the main event.
I am excited for it, man. It's gonna be a good fight. I'm actually glad we get to see it.
Yeah, both men really well rounded. I would say Turk maybe has a little bit of advantage in the grappling department. As you can see, he went with Aljamain Sterling, who's a great all-rounder, but has this great skills on the ground. And Ewan went with TJ, a popular pick tonight, and more of a striker, but with great ground skills as well. Definitely looking forward for this one. Number 6 versus number 7, as I said. This fight can actually. So both men are coming off a win, a pretty impressive win. And if one of these gentlemen is delivering a great performance tonight against the other, they will get a title shot. So that's something that I promise to both men. If they deliver a great performance tonight, then Saturday they're going to face the undefeated. champion Paolo. All right, looks like we have a link.
Yes.
This is it, guys. Main event time.
Oh, these guys are 8-8. And of course, these are just spars, but it's very interesting to see that these men are really well matched. So I think it was a great matchup to pick for this this card, for this main event. I'm excited. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely, man. Both guys are so well-rounded at every facet of the game. This is what LS has to offer, man. The best of the best.
Yeah,
The fight starts now, man.
Oh, pressure right off the bat from Turk there. Are we looking to a new fast knockout there?
Turk,
Patient trying to. Oh, and he goes for the takedown. And he gets it.
Nice bail there by Turk.
Yeah, he usually relies on those bails a lot. Goes for ground and pound. He's really determined here to get damage very fast. I think the Turkish fans want blood really, really fast, man. They don't want a boring fight.
Well, you've got a whole nation behind you. It's a bit you know, I think that's the motivation. He's looking to go a bit heavy, but Ewan is the sort of fighter, man. You can't just all-out pressure him. As we can see here, he's chipping away at the head health.
Yeah, he's looking. Oh,
Right,
and
so that's
another
the
takedown,
takedown.
and he gets it. I'm pretty sure Turk is also looking for a submission here, because if there's something that Sterling is actually good at in this. Oh, a nice reversal there from
Nice reversal there.
Ewan. Goes straight to top mount. Ewan has a very dangerous top mount game. We've seen it multiple times in other leagues. Goes for the half guard, and he stands up. I think that was actually a very smart move, considering the submission skills and the bottom skills of Aljamain Sterling. Nice Moroccan crane kick there.
oh, that was a nice takedown by Turk there.
Yeah, and judo throw. This could be really dangerous. I don't know if you can guys tell me. I don't know if Aljamain has a side saddle armbar. I think he might have one.
I think
might
he
have
might
one.
have. Yeah, I think he does actually.
Oh, this can be really dangerous. This can be a rear naked choke. This might be it. I think he cancelled it, right?
Yeah, I think Ewan's controller died, and I think Turk knows that, and out of respect. Yeah. I think Ewan's controller might have died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was just standing at the same area for the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lovely respect by Turk. Good
Yeah, that
sportsmanship,
was,
I will say that now.
that was a great move.
Yeah, I am actually hats off to him there, man. That is a gentleman move right there.
Absolutely.
Nice, sweet. Like,
Nice
good
one.
one.
And he goes for a little bit of a ground and pound there.
Some nice ground and
Pretty
pound by
dangerous.
Oh,
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 very close, man.
Ewan
Look
has
at the
great
hit.
ground and pound. He has great ground and pound. I've seen it in many leagues, and also, as I said about the top mount game that he has, he has really good ground and pound. So I'm pretty sure he's going to take the chance, and he's going to land some damage there. Great first round. I would say that Turk got the first round with a couple of takedowns and ground control. But great performance from both men.
Yeah, but Ewan is putting in some hit damage on Turk, as you can see right now. I think the ground and pound actually helped Ewan in,
Nice takedown defense there.
adding up the damage. Ooh, both guys are going straight at it at the start of this round. Oh,
Nice defense there from Ewan. He looks prepared for Turk's ground game. He gets taken down now, but he doesn't seem too phased by all the takedown attempts and all that. And he gets a full mount control. This could be really dangerous. Moves to half guard. I thought it was going to be another reversal there.
So did I, to be honest. The animation slowed a little bit.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh,
It happens
crucifix.
sometimes.
Oh, crucifix by Turk. Oh, he's going for the Americana.
This could be really dangerous. Slight
Ewan's got
advantage
good
there
defense,
from
though.
Ewan. Yeah, I think he's gonna get out from this one.
Yeah,
He does have plenty
amazing
of stamina.
defense.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna. Yeah, Turk actually can. Oh, and he gets the reversal there through the submission defense. Of course, goes to top mount. Surprised Turk didn't deny that one. Goes to half guard. Very smart move for not trying ground and pound there.
Oh, nice sweep by Turk.
Ewan goes straight into sprawl.
Is it me or Turker's transitions seem to be delaying a little bit? Oh,
Oh, and he rocks him there.
oh,
Oh my god!
Knockout.
What a knockout!
Jesus.
That's knockout of the night, man. What a finish.
What a knockout. That was the knockout of the night for sure.
what a knockout by Turk.
Yeah,
What
Turk, my
impressive.
friend, you're getting the title shot. Saturday night, you're facing Paolo in the title fight. That was a great performance. There's absolutely nothing to be said about that. Great knockout.
Oh, what a good event, man. Just for a little fight night. This has been banging. Been
Yeah.
fantastic, man.
Absolutely amazing event. Congratulations to all men that participated tonight. We really appreciate it. Turk actually gets the win in the main event. Great performance from both men. Looking forward for Saturday, an absolutely incredible title fight between Paolo and Turk. So that's going to be a banger.
Oh, man, that is going to be a war, bro. Looking forward to that one, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there, especially you, Bogdan. It'll be good to finish our trilogy.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
See you there,
All
then,
right.
boys.
Thank you very much for watching our stream. It has been a pleasure. We're looking forward to see you guys on Saturday. Thank you very much, Daniel, for hosting us with the stream again. Have a good one, boys.
See you there,
Thank you
man.
for tuning in.